Guess who's on his way back to Milton Keynes? However, a little bit later than planned, I ain't gonna lie. It's now Thursday. I left on Sunday, didn't I? So that's technically 4 nights off the ponds. Too much when you're trying to keep consistent with baiting. But as is life, for everyone, when things get away, you know. But hopefully moving forward I won't have too much of that. I have got a lot going on still with regards to getting rid of think food and all that, so hopefully I'm sort of hoping sort of come the mid of October I should be fully free to sort of plan my fishing in accordingly, really. But anyway, enough of all that. I'm on my way back. They had a good old hit last time I left. I was absolutely beat up in the end, didn't even put in as much as I would have liked, but I got enough in to sort of say that'll do it for a little bit. I was hoping to get back yesterday, but meetings just got pushed back to today. It is 12:30, just going through the M6 toll, which is now costing me about 15 quid a hit. I don't know why I do it, I might as well go the other way, but it saves me about half an hour on this trip, and it's like half an hour could be the case of me, you know, getting in a swim and not getting in the swim. So that's the way I see it. If I turned up half an hour late and someone had just got in there, I'd be like, did that for 15 quid, come on. But anyway, enough of that. Just about to drop through the toll. I am buzzing to get back down there. Hopefully there's no one in that zone that I can fish it from one of them 2 swims, but it's a cool water at the end of the day. Might not be able to get in there. I've got other options, haven't I? Don't want to go down thinking I'm putting all my eggs in that one basket. There's other zones that I can fish, but obviously in my mind I'm like, oh, please be able to get in there. Right, come on caravan, move out my way, mate. Right then, getting in the swim. We've got a bream angler in there, which is obviously happy days, which, you know, every bream angler, it is a busy, popular few swims for bream anglers this. I don't know if I mentioned it last week, pretty sure I did. I've been sort of saying to all the bream anglers that, you know, the swim that I'm baiting is the one where, you know, I've been saying, oh, this is where all the bream are coming from, you know, I'm seeing bream 30-40 yards out, and basically to when the bream anglers do come up and that swim's free, they drop in there because there's no harm in a bream angler going in there, because they're always leaving 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. And it just occupies that swim a bit, so sort of just using them to my advantage. Not taking advantage, but using them to my advantage, because there has been a lot of big hits of big bream coming out of there from me. But yeah, just got a he's packing up in the next half an hour or so. The rain's coming. He's kindly said that I can set up, so that's what I'm doing. Wimpy! My man's gone. Just getting myself all sorted. Stretching the leaders out, the mono leaders, so they don't stretch out really well. But yeah, while mate has been packing away the bit basher, bream angler, I've been prepping my rigs, get myself all organised, ready to go. And we're in the swim. Joe's here, being a little map hit. But I am going to vlog still, because what happens is he's come down with the big tools and that, and my vlogs miss out. So I am going to be rolling camera. I'm going to be expecting you to do a bit of vlogging, Joe, yeah? Show you how to do some proper camera work.
Vlogging me. I can actually use that camera.
Absolute swingers. Everyone loves a swinger. Same as last week, going for the all-out hinge pink attack. You want me to do that again?
Yeah, if you could.
See what I mean? This is what you have to cope with. Fishing with the handbrake on it is. Can I go from here?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Baits ready, 20s, 24s, and the tigers, like I've already explained why I'm doing that. And what I'll do is I'm going to get all this out. There's probably about 5 kilo of boilers and a kilo of tigers in there. I'm going to get all this out, and then as soon as I've done that, I'm going to get the rest of this bait on soaking the water. You know, I want the bait that goes out tomorrow to match the stuff that's still out there from tonight. You know, it's called washing the bait out. You would have heard of it, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm not putting fresh bait out, I'm putting bait out that's like a day old almost. But because when you pre-bait him, you know, they'll be turning up and they will be finding old bait. You know, sometimes they might sit there for a couple of days, so I want them to be finding the stuff that they're finding when they turn up onto the pre-baited spot. We'll see. Baiting and just wound in with a lucky feather on. What we saying? Bait's going out. I'm in an absolute mess. It's stating me. Fucking mega. They could not have gone any sweeter, honestly. Like, really, like that spot is now like real thumping down. Better than let me come round. Let me come round here and have a little chitty chat with you guys, because I'm taking over, aren't I? So yeah, they could not have gone any better. Literally, it was the perfect wind. Could cast them all left, just drift them into the spot. It was great. But yeah, every one of them thumped, like not like last week. I was getting dropped, but not like that. That was like, boom. Nice, definitely, obviously been out there. So confidence is high, plenty of bait out there, 3 pinks, same as last week. What more can I do? Who's this little? Always one little pervert, isn't he, in the background? Oh, 5 guys, Joe.
Yes.
Yes. It's absolutely mega. So glad that I skipped all that mad wind and that this week. Come on. Oh, Saved by the Bell. Said absolutely total wipeout off a bream, trailing a rig. It's definitely not mine. Someone with a leader though, on a hinge as well. Yeah, no, it's definitely not mine. That's a size 6. Hopefully it's not another trailer. Yeah. That last remaining rod decided to go. Guess what it was? A bream. And then Joe turned up with the 5 guys. Absolutely smashed it. The burger was insane. I'm sorry you missed it. It made it on the gram. Just didn't make it as far as the vlogs. 5 guys, next level. We are back out on the dance floor. I wanted to see if I could show you this. Basically, I'm doing it all on sort of touch but direction, and then sort of looking at the angle of the rod. See if the angle of the line, sorry. See if I can show you this quickly. Right. Basically, you should be able to see them lines. It's going up. Can't really see the left hand that well, but yeah, basically they're apart. That's all that matters, and they're in the right direction. Sweet. Right, let's get these back down. This is hard work. But yeah, we're fishing. Whew. Ooh, it's been a long night. It's about, we are 3 now. I think I've screwed myself by mushing that bait up earlier on to get weight in it. Or maybe the bream have just turned up. You know, I was lucky last week. But someone's telling me that bit of mush and slop and powder in that bait has not done me any favours. Should have just been straight boilie. It's because I put the tigers in. That whitened it up right away, so then I had to try and get it mushy to try and fill the gaps to get the weight in. I know it sounds like excuses, it really ain't. I'm just sort of saying what I believe is happening. Or, like I say, maybe the bream have turned up. But yeah, I've had a couple of bream. Had one take my rods out, and I had another bream, didn't I? And then I had another one, but it went over another rod. And then I just had an absolute mare, basically. Don't know if anyone's ever had it. This is the first time it's happened to me. My receiver battery was real low. It must have beeped one beep on the alarm, and it made the receiver go like that. It must have been it running out of battery. I've not known, obviously, in a sleeping mess, and I'm thinking it's a melter. I've dived out, slid out, just grabbed the rod that had the light on and just cranked into it, and there was nothing there. It was literally, and then I realised what I'd done. Like, split second after, I've cut the end of my toe as well. Oh, I did like some mad slide underneath my mozzie mesh, like I was in Mission Impossible. So yeah, that sort of just done me head in. Must always replace low battery, Scott. Note to self. But I've turned the receiver off now. Don't need it. The rods are right there, but it's just, I don't know. I've been having it on just because I need to instantly know, really loud, that I've got a bite. These guys know why. You've been in my van. Basically, I been doing that filming and that today. And then I came down to the van and I left it in the van by accident. But I've got you back now. And I'm on a push bike. Basically, Carl has moved in next door to me, poaching me up, obviously. No, not really. He's moved. Oh, I've been dying to go down this on a bike. Look at this. Oh, can I do this one-handed? Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, gears just slipped. Woo! But yeah, I just said to him, my buddy left me camera there and he's like, I'm going to help you out, Scotty boy. I've got a push bike and here I am. Oh God, the other side of the hill hard. Oh, there we go. That weren't easy. But yeah, what was I going to say? Nice lad out, Carl. I think I've said it before already, but he is a nice lad. Well, it's like chalk and cheese really, but it's mad how many similarities we share, which is mental. But yeah, anyway, back to the fishing. I swim bound, the wind's really kicking in straight west as it was forecast, 10 mile an hour, 12 mile an hour throughout the day, dropping off later on. I feel like I'm giving like a weather forecast there. We've got low pressure swinging in from the east. But this geezer's thinking, what the f? But yeah, so I'm just sitting back, tying rigs, prepping myself. Not going to put too much bait out, but I am going straight boilie. Screwed myself last night. Although the bream and the trailers and everything screwed me as well. It was hard going, that was. So hopefully there's a bite on the cars. But yeah, I'm just slowly preparing myself. No fishing today at all. Going to get the rod sorted, sort of 7ish. Hopefully get a bit of a lull in the wind. Woo! And happy days. Here we go. Bring it on. Park life. Da 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 da. Lovely day for a ride. There's my swim. Absolute car boot sail. And this is Carl, I see her. Where's he gone, the poacher? Might be having a poo. Maybe he's down here. Here he is! The man who borrowed me the death trap!
Did the bike nearly kill you?
You've made onto you being framed, mate.
You fall off?
Nearly, mate. I went down that ramp for a while vlogging, one-handed like that. It wasn't good, was it? I've just done something that I should have done from the start. Because I got myself another war wound last night when I did my Sabaka roll. I don't know if I've shown you. Definitely put it on the gram. But yeah, I took the front end of my toe off there. It's like one of them sort of cuts in it. So yeah, I've put the pod at the back here so I can reach the rods. I mean, I don't know why I didn't do it from the start. Don't ask. But learn from mistakes and then get it right. So yeah, I'm going to go down the rocks and tackle all that carry on. And let's just pick the rod up from here. Happy days.
7, 12, 6, 14. Oh, I can't put him off. He's too focused.
Putting the old rigs on. And we are ready to go. They're all clipped up. Sorry, they're all clipped up. Just literally got to ping them out there. And I'm going to put some more bait out, but not too much. Going to try and fish for a bite as opposed to getting a load of bait in. Seen plenty of bait. I've got to nip off early in the morning to go to Brown's Angling. I am going to fully pack up, obviously. But don't want to. I might nip back down later on in the day. Hope that no one's in here. And bait up, ready for Tuesday when I'm back. making these hinges a little bit longer. So I noticed on the ones that I put out yesterday, they definitely seem to start getting shorter, like I generally always fish them. Maybe like I'd forgot myself, not thinking about the bream, because I didn't catch any on that session last time. Started to make them like the normal height, and I did pick a bream up last night, didn't I? And 2 trailers. Not that that has anything to do with the hinge height. Yeah, 3 pinks, not going to change anything. Get the bad boys out. Man, this wind's dropped right off lovely times. Rods is out on the dance floor. Just put like 15 spoms out over the top of them, just straight boilies. So much easier getting them spoms out, honestly. Them tigers really do take up the room and don't add any weight. Definitely messed up with that yesterday, but you know, it is what it is. These things happen. Trying to format some cards, but yeah, they're out there. Let's see what tonight brings, eh? Let's see what bloody tonight brings. Tick, tick, tick goes the clock. Is it tick, tick, tock goes the clock? Yeah, tick, tick, tock goes the clock. Oh, I got a bet. What we got? 6:50. So about an hour and 10 minutes to make it happen. I think I'm gonna sit on the rods, I reckon, and then come back after I've been to Brown's and put some bait in and potentially stay another night. We'll see, but either way, I've got an hour and 10 to make it happen. Come on, the Carps! We're locked and loaded. Bye, guys! See ya! Brown's angling, here we go. Oh, are we a bit steamy? Why do I feel like we're a bit steamy? I'll do the wipers. Right, I'm at Brown's angling. Open day, all day today. We'll see what it brings. Hello there. It's been a while. It has been a while. I'm on my way back down to the Park Lake, Milton Keynes. I haven't been fishing now for, I don't know what date it was last, but it's definitely been a few weeks. I was sort of sat here before I've switched this camera on. I thought, what sort of excuse am I going to come up with to say why I haven't been fishing? And then, you know what, I just thought, it, just tell the truth. And yeah, basically had a few heavy weeks of drinking. Well, not drinking, make it sound like I'm really bad. Well, I am really bad, but yeah, I had a few things go on in life without playing the old smallest violin in the world. But yeah, a few major things have happened, and yeah, just turned to the drink for a couple of weeks. And just being honest, that's where I've been at, really. Not constantly drinking, but you know, having a few beers, gets messy, hanging out your arse for a couple of days on the sofa, and then you're back to that mindset. And yeah, and that's basically what's happened. But that was towards the end of September. It's now October the 14th today. It's my brother's birthday yesterday, and I haven't had a drink all October, so I'm sort of 2 weeks sober today, and I am clocking. I've just had a week away over in Lincoln, a bit of a cabin on a lake. I didn't fish or anything. There was a few fish in there, but it's just nice to be able to wake up with water in front of me, and yeah, just had a little bit of a reset, a little bit of a rehab maybe. And yeah, I've just, like, it got to about, it's now Saturday, weird day for me to be going fishing, but I just have to get there. But yeah, it got to about Wednesday this week and I was like, ugh, started thinking about the lake big time, and I was planning in my head, started to make a load of notes of what I needed to do. I've got some beefy rods here. I've got fresh braid, fresh tapered leaders, done it all yesterday. My extensions near on done at my house now, and I've got a Carpy garage now with a little bit of a desk in there where I can prep everything up. And yeah, that's what I did yesterday evening after I've been for a meal with my brothers and the family. So yeah, I'm heading back down. I've got a stack of bait. I'm buzzed. I am buzzed, like, and I've also in tow, I can see him behind me now in his little white car, up my arse, my mate Ben. He's a good mate of mine from locally. We've been cooking and getting out a little bit here and there. We haven't fished properly together since we've known each other, but we both fish. He's a good mate of mine, like I say. He works on motorbikes and he's a top lad. You might have seen him on the Instagram stories and that, having a laugh. But yeah, he's got himself a ticket down here and he's going to do a couple of nights because he was after somewhere to go. And I said, you know what, why don't you just get your ticket, come down and we'll fish on here together. Well, if he caught the big one, I'd be buzzing for him. It is what it is, them things happen. I'd rather him catch it than someone else. So yeah, hopefully he'll have a bit of a buzz as well. Hey up! Whoa, that was a bit loud. Leroy's just turned up. See the missus. Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes from the lake. Gonna get straight down with the barrows, see what the crack is. I'm sure there'll be someone down there fishing, and definitely bream fishing. Hopefully I can get in that same zone. I've got nothing else to go on. It'd be nice to start in there. If not, I've got 6 nights ahead of me if I want them. That's the max you can do on here, and I've got that ahead of me. So let's go for it. Got to obviously try and get in some swims, and then have a mooch round, give Ben the guided tour, and go from there. Got Ben. Look at him. Here he is. Oh, he's hiding. He's hiding. There he is. Just loading up, getting ready for the big walk. Ben hasn't got a power barrow, so let's see what colour he is once we get into the swims, eh? Saturday, absolutely buzzing. No one here, one lad to my right. So Ben's dropped down to me left here. Obviously fishing together tonight at least anyway. But yeah, in me swim, buzzing. Just literally gonna set the browie up, throw all the kit in it, zip it up, have a good mooch round, give Ben the guided tour, maybe stop for a bit of dinner in the pub, but no booze obviously. And get back round for when this wind drips off. It's blowing straight in my face pretty much, and then it is going to swing sort of straight easterly by Monday, which will be beautiful off the back of the wind. Nice, easy, long range fishing. So yeah, happy days. Buzzing at them in my swim. Sick. Few carp just up the river, or up the brook. I don't know if you can see these. Yeah, I think you can just about make them out. See the tail on there. Just going underneath these fallen reeds here, having a little rip up. We've just walked the full length of the out of bounds and there's no carp in there. See them first few in that little channel, but apart from that, no fish, which is obviously a bonus. So like I always say, it's about where they're not, and for to not be in the out of bounds says they might be in that inbound. So let's go and see. Panic stations, get the rods out I think, but still got to complete the lap. We'll see. Well, Ben is here. Look at him. Sick here, isn't he? Look at that. Wouldn't mind a go on that. Big old climbing frame. Zip wires on there. And then in the swim, getting prepped up. Got beastie rods. These are Mitch's 13 footers. Hopefully they're going to help me with this bit of a sort of head stroke crosswind. Got my mags back in play. Fresh whiplash. A bit low spooled, but hopefully that'll be alright. Got hinges on. I'm gonna go for the hinges now. I know I got breamed out last time. I got to tie some up, but I did get bream on them last time. But I'm gonna give them one more go. If I keep getting bream on them, because this time I'm only putting 20 and 24s out as free bait. Manila obviously got them here. 10 kilo, 5 kilo of each in freezer. Take the lid off them actually, get them defrosting. Yeah, I'm gonna give the hinges one more go. And if I still keep just getting breamed, I'm gonna have a play around, maybe see if I can get some sort of noodles out there with 20 millers topped with 16s over the top. It's a long way to put a big bait like that. That just the rig doing that with a big bait on just slows the rig down entirely. But hopefully with these beastie rods, should be able to get them out there no problem. But we'll see. Yeah, just going to tie some rigs up. No rush. This wind's going to be dipping off throughout the day. It's about 12 mile an hour now. It's going to get down to about 8 mile an hour just before dark. So we'll see. If I can get the rigs out there, no problem in the wind, I'll do it. If not, we'll wait till later. But yeah, if I'm going to tie some rigs, get all that sort of outside stuff done, tie up sort of 9 or something, and then I'll start baiting then strategically. Happy days. And I am primed and ready to go. Rigs all on, not put the up baits on yet because obviously I don't want them drying out and becoming a bit more pop-up than I want them to be. But yeah, they're ready to go. They're all wrapped up. These rods, I chucked one before I tied the rigs on. I chucked one out with just the lead on. Oh, just goes, smashes the clip in a headwind as well. So happy days. Looking at the weather ahead, it looks good for sort of Wednesday, Thursday. I ain't gonna lie, but what's good on here? Nobody knows. Yeah, primed, ready to go. Bait soaking in just water, so they're putting in some weight ready for when the spomming needs to be done. And yeah, that's it. I'm just going to wait for this wind to start dipping. It goes dark about 6:30ish now these days. So, you know, this wind said it's going to drop a little bit by sort of 5:ish. So, I think, yeah, rods out, bang, 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 and then just spom into the dark. That's the plan. Let's go and see what Ben's doing. There's old Benny boy next door. What's going on in here, mate? Thought you'd be clumping them by now. Look at this. Home sweet home. Stand up in there. Beast. What's going on, darling? Are they out? Yeah. Let's check the end tackle out. Let's have a look at this. Thick fluoro. It's looking nice, mate. It's looking nice. As luck would have it, as the wind's dropping off, a nice big cloud has brought that sun. So me and Benny boy are having a coffee. Just to charge us up. I'm going to get these out. I've got a pink, white and orange. Start playing around with the colours now. Well, that's actually bull. I haven't got any pinks. But yeah, I've got a tub down there, but the aftercore come out, so I thought, you know what, because they're a bit of a hand-rolled one that I tried messing around with. So I've got some of the sticky ones on as well, just to give me confidence. But who cares? It's all about where you put it in it, really, at the end of the day. So yeah, I'll ping these out. Ben's going on the handy cam, doing me some splendid shots. So if it's a bit shaky, bit noddy, we know who to blame. That's a bite. It's definitely harder on that left-hand side. Definitely. Hey up, Ben's going all Bear Grylls. It's one for luck. Hopefully. Lovely. I don't know why, but I held my breath the whole way out.
Yeah.
Till it landed, I'm like a sniper. Oh. Here we go. Come on. Be having you. Have it. Pot noodle on. Standard. But chicken mushroom, not beef and mustard. Don't know where that was coming from. Moody skies, but it's going to clear up tonight. It's going to be the first frost in the morning, I'm told. New moon yesterday, so it's all good. See if the Carp are playing ball, but all the inflatables have been taken down now, bar that one. So obviously they've got loads of buoys out there, look, and seagulls, but yeah, all the buoys and everything are all still there. Among it, obviously propping up all the wires. But yeah, just that one left, so that's that done for the year. It's been nice and quiet in there for them. Hopefully that's a nice little chill spot for them when they come out tonight to play. Nothing in the out of bounds, so hopefully they're hiding out here. Come on.
First the light is a-coming. Wind has swung randomly. And I was actually up from about, I felt I got an early night because I was tired, and yeah, I was up from about probably 1:30 till about 4, and he had 3 carp. Now I don't hear carp on here. Well, I haven't so far. Oh, kettle's dead. Yeah, I don't hear carp really. I had 3, one definitely out there among me, my zone, and 2 more left, which is a good sign because they weren't out of bounds, and it says they're over here somewhere. Sick.
Alright, seen one poke its head out straight over me, and there's a bit of a slick there as well. Look, definitely slicking. Come on, the carps. Please.
No carps yet, but I've seen like 5 among all the boys and that out there now, sort of what, 40, 50 yards behind me. I've seen one definitely on me, and I've seen a lot of slicks coming up now. But I have got a lot of bait out there, so it's understandable. But the plan was to get as much bait in as I could yesterday, and sort of sit back and just top it up as I go. So yeah, there's a lot of boilie out there, but it's looking good. And the last hit that I had, so last time I had that big hit, was on the new moon, and it's the new moon now. So everything's pointing at it. There's nothing in the out of bounds yesterday. I've seen shows among this. Maybe says this is where they're living. I'm about as close as anyone can get to them. Well, I am closer than anyone can get to them, so come on.
And absolutely nothing has happened. Me and Benny Boy are walking to the pub. Let's get absolutely smashed out our heads. No, not really. We get some food, soft drinks, back to the swims, 1 o'clock. Nothing's happened. Look at that, proper. Screen's still not working, it's upside down.
That's the penny.
And there's Henry. It's Mitch Hammonds. Mitchy. Lovely view. Orange juice and lemonade for me. Ben absolutely let me down and got himself a cider. Feel like putting a bit of mustard in his drink just to get him back for the lack of support. Oh, hot mustard. But yeah, roast dinner on the way. A trio of roasts apparently. Can't beat that. Keeping my eye on my swim over there. What'd you do? Someone was in there now. It's grafting me. Ben next door. No one's gonna rob that. It's not even worth robbing. Yeah, man. There's me spot. Keep my eye on that. Sick. No fish in the out of bounds again at all. Not even in the other bank over the other side either. So they're out there somewhere. We are back to business. Big tall hinges. All on pinks. Lovely. Just waiting on this wind now. It's got a bit of a crosswind, but again, about 5 or 5 starts dripping off, so no rush. Wait for it to go. Get the old line clips on. Since I haven't got line clips on these rods. Some Belkin ones. I used to use these years ago. I've had them in my bag ever since. It's one of them things that you have in your bag that you're like, one day I'll need them. And today is the day. See that then? Ben? Right behind me, up in the boys. The big ring. See the big rings in the middle? Behind the blue buoys? And the fish then came out backwards. Like upside down, went to the head. They're out there. It is. Last one, this is now. Have you seen that on there? Probably not. Perfect, left hand there. Boom. Never seen that before in the day. Hell. Sick. Let's get a zoom on that. Right. Let's have a little zoom in amongst this so you can see what's going on out there now. It's quite calm. So basically that fish, which ones are mine? No. Them two are mine there. And that fish just showed straight behind them. Came out and they all landed backwards on its back. But look at all the boys among out there. What, they're holding up all the cables that we're holding all that inflatable stuff out. Look at that, it's like a bloody jungle gym. Look at all them out there. They're not any other out of bounds. Them fish are living out here. I'm not having it, they're not. You know what I mean? I'm gutted, I'm kicking myself that I've not been here for the last 2 weeks. Just said to Ben then, myself over by not being here for the last 2 weeks. This spot should have been well primed. I'm not saying it's not, but it should have had consistent food. I've not been here for 2 weeks and, you know, but it's what it is. I'm not saying it's going against me, but it definitely would have gone for me, I'm sure, if I'd have kept baiting for the last 2 weeks. But I'm as close as I'm going to be able to ever get, I reckon. So, I've never seen a carp show at this time of day, like, ever, which just says they're out there. You know what I mean? Let's have a little bit of zoom on that, see if we see anything show. Leave that there rolling. Yeah, look at that, there's definitely something then, I think. Near the buoys, or one of the buoys rocked, unless it was a bird taking off or something. You got that in there? Yeah, possibly one of them buoys. Just like bobbed, I think, or something happened out there. Your view's better than mine. The buddy, what, that carp must have been, I'm about 3.5, about 3 rod lengths off the blue stuff. That was probably 3 behind. You know, even if it's 10, it's only 40 yards, even if it's 10 rod lengths. Right then, let's see what the night brings. Oh, 1 rod down, it all looks an absolute mess because I fell over on this grass because it's going to be a bit misty, as you can sort of see. It did frost. First frost of the year. And first carp of the year. First carp of the year. First carp of the session, I mean. There we go. Might be a 30-pounder. Common. Yeah, I reckon it might be a 30, that. 28 maybe. Don't know. It's a good sign though. Good sign another one might go. Hopefully I'm not going to fall over again. I did a minute ago. Oh. Get this rig out. Look at him. Nailed on the pink. Look at that. Absolutely nailed. Please don't kick off me. I'm going to get this big hook out of here. There we go. What's that? A little retainer. Beauty of these. You're not battling, buddy. Just step down. You're not battling 2 inflatable arms. Just gently. Oh, that's a nice fish, him. Perfect. Oh, looks a bit dicey, this. Let's get here. Yeah, because you're not battling 2 inflatable arms, just pull the supple bit under him. Job's a good one. There's a nice fish in. Mid to upper 20, I reckon. Get our rod sorted. Fresh rig on. It's already tight. Get it back out as soon as the light permits. If this mist stays off, so on that mist may roll in. You see it? Looks sexual. Absolute scenes. Stash this fish behind these bushes. Jake the heron is on the way. Might as well save it for him. Cut. Right, but she's gonna have to stay there.
Right. Just seen one show among the mist. Thought, you know what, I'm zooming in on that because that the bollocks. It was actually behind, straight in the middle of the screen there, behind the blue buoys, just before that first one that you can see. Little round one that's now disappeared because it's a muppet. Yeah, I thought I'd set show cam up. One show's in that mist gonna look wicked. Just might get a bite in the background.
Behind them, just behind them, yeah.
Oh, saw a little blemish. Benji reckons we spotted one on the right hand side of the right one, just behind it. So, gonna pause and roll camera again.
Just on. Hi Cam.
Hi, Cam, yeah.
One's a show as well, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, one's a show there, what? Unless that's the fish. Salmon scoop.
What's it?
It's had to put little fingers over the stove because it is pretty nippy, ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's not freezing, but, well, it is freezing. Bit of frost on the old waterproofs, but yeah, just had to warm my fingertips up. But like you've seen before, no doubt, when I had that 7 that first morning, when he turned up on that bait, timing is everything. It sort of slows down by about 9:30, 10. I think I've had one as late as 11, but it was clutching. That was like on the last morning maybe. So just getting the rig sorted ASAP, straight back out there. But obviously not too fussed about weds landing among them. Plus it's, no, they're all a good rod length apart anyway. But I've literally just put a rig back out to the right of that and it's gone off what within, what do you reckon that was, Ben? 15 minutes?
Yeah, gotta be.
Had a brew, boom. Middle one's gone. Think to make the big girls wink, yeah. Or the big girl. Talking this one in the net. As I always do. Like brand new, aren't they? Mega man.
Right, ready for a lift?
Yeah, I'll get the net out as well.
Go for it. Yeah, let me get it.
Ready? Go on.
That's nice. Right, just 1 second, 1 second. Daddy, come here. I'll send you. I've never seen like this. Wow. Good, man.
Good, mate. Get some.
You have to put it back, innit?
Yeah, we put these back. These are our babies, look.
Wow. Wow. Thank you, Donovan.
It's okay.
That's nice. Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Wow, lovely. Willing Lake. The gentleman got in fish, big fish.
Gentlemen,
That's
first time
really
anyone's ever
amazing.
called me that.
I never seen like this big fish, you know.
Yeah.
That's amazing morning start for me. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Okay, thank
Take
you.
care. Thank you. Bye bye.
Let's get that. Let's get a wide. Let's get this one wide.
Yeah, he just stands there walking on. Right, one angry carp. I'll put that dorsal down. How's that for a return? Let's go get the bigger one. Good, isn't he?
It's amazing, man. Big fish. That's it. Very nice fish. Did you have a look at the other side?
Yeah.
Big catch.
Still rolling?
Yeah.
Other side. It's quite old, to be fair.
It's an old one. I've seen this one loads before.
Cheers, mate. There you go. Had a grey one. This must be another strain like them older ones. That other grey one they had. Saying mid 20?
27?
7? I'll grab a weight on him to be fair. Tell me what she is, Ed? 26 or something?
29.
Oh!
Do us a favour, say that weight again.
29. 4.
29.4, sick! I thought it was only mid 20.
I'll do it.
I'll do. Nicely.
Little fatty.
Hey, that's
Call this one Ben,
Oh.
because he's grey like you.
Yeah, I know, that's it, yeah.
right. Let's get some snaps.
Yeah, man, where do you want them, mate?
Secret background or
Nah, I don't mind, mate.
Huh?
If you're happy with that background.
this one? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
like it. Yeah.
Now, have one of each side of this, because it's a cool one, man.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Proper grey one. Oh, the head on it wicked as well.
Yeah.
The thing is, he like tends to tail a bit. Bent.
I think it's hurting, you know what I mean? Had another one. Sorry, the SD card filled, but yeah, basically had another one on the right hander. It took the left hander out, got it in. It's down here sulking. Just got 2 fresh rigs on. 3 in the morning, what are you saying? This one's probably the biggest of the lot. Might be a 30, this one. Well, I'll say it is a 30. Can't really see him down there, but he is there. Whoa. Common again. 3 commons. I'd say that first one was scraper. Do you reckon that first one was scraper 20? Like common? Scraper 20, and then the other one was 29. Oh, you saw that? One was 29. I reckon that one's a 30. Sick. But yeah, we're all back out there. Time we on now? About 9:30. 10 past 10. Still chance. You just never know. I had him up to about 11 o'clock, I think, before. So I know he's rolling camera. That is rolling, by the way. I'm not taking the out of him. Just does his job for him. They may as well just give me that camera, and then you could just go.
I'll go fishing.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Right. Just pick that off.
Lovely.
Not even that.
Four.
Cool. Stills? Yeah. Put him down, sorry, put him.
Yeah.
Let me get the shot, come on. Put him down.
Stills. Good? Benji, get in there, boy. What we got? 26, 27 maybe?
26.
26 dead?
Yeah.
26 dead.
Oh, mate. Right, let's get some proper stuff. Yeah, they look really good. Just want to get his mouth at 10 minutes. I'm more than happy.
Yeah?
Video,
Right. Yeah, man.
slow-mo or chat?
Bye, Benny. How many bream did you have, mate?
I've lost count. Multiple PB.
Got the bacon butties on. That was a bit of a manic morning. 4 bloody bites, but yeah, Ben's off now. Leaving me here solo on my own. And I am the only one on it. No one else on here now, is he?
Nope.
Just moi. Right, saved by the bell. Hello. So weird, this camera, you're upside down on it. I know I keep saying it, but it does me head in. I go like down to go up and up to go down. But yeah, finally feel like I got a minute to myself. Not meaning because Ben was here, just mean like this morning, it's like, it's just been non-stop, hasn't it? Like from 6:30, I think that bite was. Just strategically through the day. Strategically, is that the right word? Yeah, just like consistent bites every half an hour, and then obviously you got filmed. It just takes time, and it's nearly 12 o'clock now, 11:45. So I had a bacon butt. Ben's gone, Jake's gone. He's come down to do a little bit with me this morning. He'll be back tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, it's going really nice. What's that? All 20s. Scrape a 20, 24, 26 and a 29, was it? 28, 29? But yeah, buzzing. I am going to have to wind in a little bit. Obviously I've got to sit on the rods for a bit. Probably give it to at least 1, it goes dark soon, 1-2 o'clock. Then I've got to wind in, get down the shot, get a couple of bits, freshen up, and yeah, get back round, get the rods out, and get and load more bait out, because obviously that's been mulled this morning. There's no way there was just 4 carp out there, is there? So yeah, it's numbers game now. So plan is, yeah, I'm going to tie some rigs up now. I'll tie probably a good, yeah, tie 9 up, and crack on. Tie 9 up, give me something to do for a bit, and that's that. I'll stop waffling. Absolutely buzzing. It's coming together. Be nice to pick one of them real special ones. We'll probably see the one. Would be nice to crack this off, you know, in the next couple of weeks at least. I've got a couple more midweeks before that bank opens, you know, and then I don't know. I mean, I'll just keep on this spot if it keeps producing, obviously. But I don't want to plan ahead too much. I don't want to keep going on about catching it. But you do have to, you know, think ahead and think that you are going to have it, because, you know, if you just sat there thinking you're not going to have it, then you're probably not going to have it. So yeah, it'd be nice to get this one done, and yeah, just have a bit of a minute, because I've got loads of fishing coming up. But this is priority, obviously. Right, rig time. Whew. Wow, absolutely melted off. Whoa. We are into a carp. It's on the phone. On miles. Midday. It's midday. On the surface straight away. Loads of drifting weed, all down my line. Right, mate. What do you mean? Carp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See where we're at. Yeah, nah, it's not £20, but we'll see. Well, up a double, I'd say. Maybe not even that. £16. Sick hell. There we go, push him out, make him look massive. Sick. Buzz in. Tell you what, get one on the other side quick. I'm here. Brittany Wader, great. It's always great news. Done the head in that as idiot. It's cost me a £60 pair of waders. Well, that's great, isn't it? Metal wire's savage, man. It's my own fault, but not ideal. Just started flooding in. Rod's back out. Come on, the big common. Oh well. Just had a little nap. Might have a 10-minute nap, maybe 20 minutes. I'd already sort you out with it. Just do all the time on the railway. Night shift. Quick nap in the van. Wait, it's rain. Go away. But yeah, I was up from about, what, 1:30 last night. Again, didn't hear nothing last night. I forgot to mention it this morning. It was all a bit crazy, wasn't it? Yeah. I got my head down about 10:30. And then, yeah, got up at 1:30, and I was up to about 4:30 then. We got another quick hour and a half into 6, and then I was up from 6. Oh, and then just had a 10-minute nap. But I tell you now, I'm having an early night tonight. Hopefully I don't wake up again. Oh, don't need to hear if they're out there or not, do I? No. I'm committed now, aren't I? Come on, the big common. Right, gotta get up. What is it? 10 to 2. Quick chill. Drain the snake. And yeah, go and get me bits. I've made a list of what I need from the van. Lads. I mean, I've got 10 left in my bag, but you just never know. 4 nights out of me still. Wow. You just never know. Yeah, got to get a bit of food. Probably survive without food, to be fair. Yeah, just gonna fly the van, get the bits I need, get back. Got to get some load of bait out again. So I pumped loads out that first night. About probably 15 kilo.
maybe more. So yeah, obviously there was a bit too much out there for that first morning, and then boom, we got on it this morning. So I think I'll probably, I'm not going to load it up again, but probably 5-6 kilo like I was doing when I had that first hit. I think that's the plan. It was putting like 5-6 kilo out of mixed 20s and 24s. So that's what I'll do, I think. Spread across. It seems to be the right hand side that's doing them now, so that's the way I'm going to go. Right, where are we up to? We're back in the swim, been in the garage and all that, got a bit of food, topped up the bait, in the swim that is, I haven't put any out yet. Just put all fresh rigs on, all wrapped up, all on pink still. I am considering switching to match the hatch manillas if I carry on just catching loads, but no, not the big one. Thinking about sacrificing at least, and I know I'm getting bites, but you know, I'm sort of in my head and playing with the thought, it could be totally wrong and out there, but playing with the thought of, you know, maybe that one not being so susceptible to getting caught on a bright, bit wiser than the others, you know, been around a bit longer, you know, and I'm sort of on pest control. Although it's not pest control, you know, these are mega fish, but you know, maybe them smaller ones are getting attracted to the pink straight away, and you know, she might be there and it's getting spooked off, or it's avoiding the pinks, who knows, could be totally wrong, but I know for a fact she's visited that spot. So and obviously they're eating the manila, so there's no reason to have pinks out over the manila. I've just stuck with the pinks because obviously I tried it that first night and had bloody 7 bites in the morning, so there's no reason to change. But now time's going on, I'm thinking, I wonder if match the hatch manila's the one over the top of it now. Like I say, could be totally wrong, could cost me a night, who knows, the pinks might be what's getting the bites, and you know, might not get bites on the manilas, but makes sense that I would still, maybe not as quick, and that's the thing, I'd rather just get 1 bite and it be the big one, not, you know, bloody 15 bites and it not be. So but like I say, it's just a theory, it's not anything else, you know, I could be totally wrong, like I say, it's just niggling in my mind. So I haven't actually got any, so probably get one of the lads to bring some down tomorrow. But yeah, I am currently in the middle of a puncture repair on the waders, hopefully that works. These are all clipped up, ready to go out, not going to bore you with it, all the same distance. That's all soaking in water just to give it a bit of weight. There's some in there that are a little bit like from yesterday, so some are a little bit more soaked than others. These have just gone in now, so it's just to give it a little bit of weight when they're spomming. There's about probably 7 kilos there, so I'll sort of work my way through that. You get about 16-17 kilo in a full bucket, so yeah, it's about 7 kilos, so I'll work my way through that. I don't think I'll put it all out, we'll see, that's the plan. I'm gonna put the rods out first, because you just never bloody know, do you? I've had them out this time really, so yeah. And what? We'll make that be left. No, I'm not. Stop messing around, Scott, and catch it. Right then, last one going out. Last spammage. Quite a bit of that bait. Let me whack this one out. We'll chat some mackerel. That nice unlevel horizon there. There we go. Right. Got to end on a good one. Last one didn't go so great. So I'll put the pressure on myself, put the camera on, make sure it goes out there. Right. Send it. Oh yes. Straight in the middle. Lovely. Can't get much more confident than that. I mean, I've had 5 bites this morning, landed 5. Topped it up with probably about 5, maybe 6 kilo. There's probably about a kilo, kilo and a half left in the bottom of that bucket now. So, top up. You know, there's a lot of bream and all that. Generally, I wouldn't bait this much, but they're eating it, so I've got to keep giving it them, haven't I? You know, it's as simple as that. Now, obviously, I get my bait for free. That is what it is. I give myself a lot of time. I give a lot of time up for fishing. It's my job, so it's a small perk. But even if I paid for bait, I would still be putting a lot of bait in, whether it would be boiling or not. You know, doesn't matter. You know, that would be particles, you know, pigeon conditioner, buddy tiger nuts. You know, if you want to give them a good quality bait and have a good chance of catching fish, then you're going to put boilie in, aren't you? But it is doable on a cheaper sort of scale. You know, I don't want everyone sat there thinking, buddy, oh, it's all right for you, you get it for free, which I know a lot of people do, but you know, we all get 7 days in a week, and I spend mine fishing.
It's 6 o'clock. 10 to. Woke up before my alarm, as you do, standard, kid at Christmas. I was up from 2 till about 3:45 again. I'm up here, only because I got woke up by a bream on the middle of what I think was a bream. It just cracked up, hit the deck, picked up into it, standard farewell, tap, off. Because I started cranking, because I believed it was a bream. Pretty sure it was a bream, because I had one at about 8, half 8, something like that as well. That rod went back out sweet, but the one at 2 o'clock-ish was middle rod. Could have got it out, but I just thought, you know what, rather than out, I'll wait till first light. Hopefully by then I've only got 1 rod left anyway, you know what I mean? And you know, I'll just do 2 together then, bang. If not, I'll just wait till it's good light and whip out there.
Oh, that was a movement show. Go again. It's rabbit behind.
Well, looks like they're about to take down the yep, they're divers. Might push them out on me. We'll see. Well, they're already on me.
Down, thank you boys.
It's okay. Well, I thought they were packing it down, but it looks like they might be sheeting it up. Unless they sheet it and then fold it or something, I don't know, but I'm hoping that's going to stay there. But I don't think it's going to last long, is it? Here we go. Instead one. It's a better one. Oh. Oh yeah, he go £30 money, I reckon. Oh, mega. Alright, let's get this rod back out.
I'm gonna go 29.14.
You sure? I've got a wide bar, I've got a crook if you want to borrow the crook.
Yeah, it's alright.
Understand my details. Yeah.
If you want angry, just tell they don't get caught.
That slow mo? Yeah. It's in, I'll get his tail and then we'll do it.
I thought to myself, I might push off into the out of bounds on this easterly, but we clearly haven't. Come out, didn't he? Look at him. Mangled him, ain't he?
That's spoken.
Oh man, I'd have to drill.
Ah, why are you fucking doing it like that?
I have to drill that to get the blood out. With me boy, we need a way out. What happened to this one? Oh, look at that one. All blistered and fair. Yeah, that one's definitely killed over more, isn't it? He's mangled. You filming my toes?
Yeah.
Oh, there goes me boys, I reckon. I'm gonna undo that now. Drag them all off. Bang, bang, bang. Don't remember where I am. Yep, there we go. Bye bye. There goes me feature. See you then. We're going to be left with that one boy, two boys out there, big thing, and probably one boy out there. Oh dear. Right then, time to bring these bad boys in. Bring them in, 3 fresh rigs. I'm making a big, well I say big, it's not a massive tactical change, but I believe it is, in switching to match the hatch manillas. Like I said earlier, I think I said, it might be, might sound a small change, but for me, I think it's a big change. Might produce less bites, but could produce the bite. If I'm getting, you know, quite instant bites because they're seeing the pinks and they're jumping on them, and the big girl's avoiding that sort of thing, or she's on the spot and them littler ones are jumping on them and spooking her off, I'd rather get less bites and get the bite than vice versa. So that's the plan. Right then, rods is out, although you can't see them, they are there, I assure you. It's a fucking night mode. Ooh, there they are. Yeah, rods are out, 3 match hatches. Hopefully that pays off. It's one of them bigger ones, if not the big one. Hopefully the bream stay off. But like I said earlier, anything could happen. It's a bit of an unfair test really, because there's been a lot of chaos out there and I've lost all my boys and that, but see what happens, eh? Hopefully I won't see you in the night with a bream. I'll see you in the morning with a Jack the Ripper. It's 10:30. Not long. Just way down. I'd say this is the biggest of the trip so far. Definitely a 30-pounder, I would say. But you know, I've been wrong before. Yeah, he looks a 30-pounder all day long. Maybe the Manila match hatch was the one. Or maybe they're just having it. Who cares? Right, get the rod done, get it back out. Sort it. Let's have a look.
It's another 29.15er, I reckon.
Come on. Way up, lad.
29.15.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah.
Sicko.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have put some more water in it. Was it not biting off?
No, that's good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Sick.
yeah. Nice one, that.
On lid.
Yeah.
Press the button now, don't just close the flap because I don't know if it saves.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. Sweet. I'll do. Thank you.
Yeah. Bite number 9 now, I think. And they're getting bigger. Can't tell you how big this one is. Definitely a 30. I'm going to say 32 pound. It's quite short though, it's fat, it's short, so who knows. We did just see a monster show out there. Got some on the slow-mo earlier. But yeah, we see a real big one move some water out there, which is surprising. Because they've literally been out there, these bods here in the orange. They've been out right over the spot, speedboats. They took down all of the inflatables yesterday. They put a cover over that, which the wind has just caught, and you know, it's not far from where he's fishing, so I'm surprised they're still here, but they're liking it out there. He's wrapping up. He's on machine mode at the minute. Blast that one back out there and a few more bites today, I reckon. Hopefully. Big things are going. Double the size of that.
Yeah? Give me the run and get some chips.
Ah.
Do you put him back?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
You want to take it with you for some chips?
No, of course we do. These are our babies.
Oh, it's massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that the biggest one you've caught?
It is, yeah, this trip.
Huge, isn't it?
What fish is he?
That's a carp, that.
Is it?
Common carp.
Wow.
Right, we'll do the chat when we get back in.
Let's do a photo from my mate if that's all
Yeah,
right.
of course you can, mate. Yeah.
He's a fisherman.
Do some stills, are you?
Yeah.
You good? What's the weight you reckon? 31 12ers, just short of £32. Happy?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, thank you.
Nice they are.
Really happy with this one. Bit of a character as well, different shape, little patches on it. Yeah, biggest of the trip. They're getting bigger. Pressure's dropping. It's wind off my back. Everything is literally going really well. And hopefully, she's out there.
Awesome. That's a really nice thing to see.
Look at that for some local talent. Obviously, me and Jake have been, I was going to say bashing it off, but that sounds wrong. We've been doing loads of filming on his stuff, so the vlog has been left alone a bit. Look at this camera, mate. So it's, I go up and, because the screen doesn't fit.
Upside down.
He needs a new camera. But look at these conditions. Look, it stayed overcast. It's doing exactly what it said it was going to do. Straight easterly. Look, not a bit of blue in the sky. Just looks good for a day bite. Even though I've been having day bites anyway, haven't I? Up to, what's that last one yesterday? About 2 o'clock or something. Half two. Half two. It's only 12 o'clock now. So obviously there was a chance anyway, but this just seems to, in your mind, it just prolongs it. Overcast, the pressure is plummeting. Whether that's going to make the jot of difference, obviously I don't know these fish that good. I don't know if it's going to turn them off, turn them on. I don't know, but we shall see. So, going to roll camera on the rods for a bit, see if we're going to get a bite. But I think I've already had enough bites anyway, but not the bite. That's what I'm here for. One of maybe 3 or 4 different fish really, and then any surprises, because we just don't know what's in here. No one really knows, did he, mate? Obviously Jake knows a little bit about this gaff.
But yeah, it could just be the odd surprise out there that, you know. So that's always it's always something anyway, isn't it? You know, that mystery keeps you boiling a bit. But yeah, there's definitely sort of, you know, a handful of carp in here that I'd really like to get my hands on. Obviously, Mirror is sort of out of contention because it has been out. But you know, could be back on the cards now. It's quite a friendly one by all accounts. You know, does a few captures a year sometimes. So, but yeah, it seems like everything's pointing towards this common at the minute, and it is well due. You know, the bit that I do know about it, it does a capture off this bank generally in September. We're between mid and late October now. What is it? 17th, 18th today or something? 17th today. So yeah, mid-October, and it's still not been out. It's not in the out of bounds. You know, every day I've been round there. I didn't go yesterday, but there's nothing over there. One of the lads actually messaged me that knows I'm on here, who went over there yesterday. He said he didn't see anything in there. So yeah, they're out here. They're showing in front of me. Loads of shows this morning. Hopefully it's game on. I know I keep repeating myself, but I've just got to keep going, wading through them, and hopefully that big girl pops up. These horses just run past us, mate, with a copper on it. Straight up, mate. Straight up. What the got it,
So, just spotted the otter. See you somewhere. Where is he? Oh, I hope he's not chasing first areas near the boys. Look. Little f. Look at him. Oh, do not need that. Oh. Went down then. Please go away, mate. Yeah, there he is, look. See him. Oh, the birds are shooting off. They know him. Where's he gone? Oh, please don't get anything. Do not want to witness this. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's going to get them swans. That'd be quite fun. Oh, all the birds shooting off. It's mad that, innit? Look, the birds just know they're about, mate. Yeah, there is that. He's going to get out over there, I reckon, mate. Look at this. Absolute tip. Moving to here because the wind's going to turn southerly through the night and absolutely thump it, which is that way. So I would have gone flying. Yeah, it's going to be like 40 mile an hour. Hopefully that's the sort of thing that's going to bring them from right out there and pull them across me even more. Well, at least one of them anyway. The big one. I'm talking this one in the net, mate, I'm telling you. Right, just had a big move, haven't I? There to there. Feels like a fresh session though, you know what I mean? Everything was a bit messy, I look all neat and that now. Just getting ready to, I'm having a bit of trouble with Buddy Spom's opening, man, as you've probably seen the other day. But yeah, little taps on the side, and these are opening. It's the range thing. You know, it really does, that one's not too bad. But this one's all right, I think. So yeah, big load up because this weather's going to change, so I might not have a chance to get any more bait out. There's 10 kilo in there, 20s and 24s, Manila. Obviously got them in a bit of water for a bit of weight and also just to wash them out. But yeah, just smash that off now, get that out. Got the old waterproofs on, the Marines, and yeah, while it's still blowing an easterly, should be nice and easy getting this bait out. I tell you what I am going to do, I'm going to put one back on a pink for tonight to see if that one goes more than the Manilas, and that'll sort of tell us about this theory that, you know, I potentially had about catching the bigger ones on the match the hatch and getting less bites. We'll see, but that otter ain't going to help things, is it? We'll see. Who knows, it might be used to them. That one's not working.
Oh yeah. Now it's officially autumn, isn't it, mate?
As much as I hate to say the word, this is big carp weather. This is looking pretty sick. That pressure has plummeted from what 1,015 yesterday to bloody 984. I think you can feel it in your head like that. I feel like I'm going to implode, but explode in excitement. I mean, that otter ain't helped me, has it? Let's be honest. Popped up on me spot, dove down, popped up on me spot, dove down, and then off. So hopefully that 50 pounder work bloody in there. Anyway, oh, I'm ringing. Hello, darling. Well then, it is about midnight, 11:30, something like that, and this wind has kicked in. Don't think you can see it, but trust me, it has. Yeah. Start to turn the old sensitivity down on the alarms. Yeah, man. It came. So hopefully, flexing the guns and that, yeah. OnlyFans page. That's a weirdo. Yeah, hopefully. Not that the fish haven't been here, but hopefully this draws them over from where they were a bit further over, a bit further out. Hopefully it brings the big one over and I catch it, job done. I'm wishing for a bloody lot there, but you got it, haven't you? What's the point if you're not wishing for that? I'm sitting there wishing for nothing, am I? I'm gonna waste a birthday wish. Oh, I'm tired. Night, bye. I'm alive! Just cleared all the weed that was on the lines. A couple of them had knitted together, but luckily they're definitely still fishing. They are perfect. Kettle's on. Just been down to Matt next door, and he's given me this bad boy because all my batteries are dead. You know, I'm done 5 nights now, going for the big hauls, aren't I? Committing long periods of time, but nothing's happened and I haven't seen anything yet. Whether this southerly is what was wanted or not, we shall see. But I don't want loads of bites. Hello. I don't want loads of bites, do I? I just want 1 bite. 2 or 3 maybe. So we'll see. But yeah, just getting everything on charge. Going to put a camera battery on charge as well at the same time. It's quite good, these, aren't they? Got a double socket, double battery. Spin this. That's about it. Yeah, Matt's a legend. I won't say his full name, but people might know him. He's a bit legend back in the day, especially I knew. I knew him when I was probably 13, 14. Seen him in the mags a couple of times. Yeah, caught a couple of special fish using compost. Only little bits, not loads, just little bits of compost. Apparently it does deoxygenate water, so they say, but sounds a bit stupid to me that a bag of compost would deoxygenate 1,000 acres of water or whatever. God knows. But anyway, yeah, he's next door. He's been doing his thing for the last sort of 5-6 weeks since I've been here. He's been here for a while fishing on this lake, loves it. And yeah, he's been doing his thing next door, I've been doing it here. Etiquette, and it's highest degree, which is exactly what you need. And great to see these days. Not everyone's got it, not everyone's got to have it. It's not up to me, it's up to them. But yeah, he's spot on. Thought I'd mention him because I've sort of not mentioned anything about it because it's not my place to say anyone's anyone or anyone's here. But I'm sure we know each other well enough now to warrant that he wouldn't mind it, I'm sure. Right, phone's on, that's more important. I'm going to stop waffling. I haven't had a phone all night. Oh, what's going on? And the kettle's done, lovely.
Ta-da! Hello. Just smell the air. Smell the air? You can just smell the wind dropping off. You can feel it dropping off. So, is it now about 5ish or something? 10 to 5, so good timing really. Yeah, just wrapped them all up. Going back all manila. Was gonna go 2 manila, 1 pink, but last night, out and out, big carp hunt, everything saying, go on all manila, match the hatch, get that big girl, match the hatch. I don't think she's silly. Not that using pinks is silly. Like I've already explained, yeah, I just feel like she's been around the block a bit longer. Maybe them little ones, picking up these pink ones quicker than her, if she's out there at all, but you've got to picture that she is. Last full battery. I've got no ridge monkey to charge anything with. My phone's nearly dead. Nearly out of food. Knew that. Hey, you want the breamer getting some food? That big common's probably under my feet, feeding on all my bloody spill. These things. Yeah, and that's enough of that. Piece of Give you one last chance. One last chance. You've got one. Bang on the steeple. If you're not on the steeple, I'm going to snip the line. You can off. Oh, she's gone out. Go on the steeple. Go on the steeple. Oh. That's the big common. Sick. Right, well that's that. It's actually sort this out. Whew. Actually perfect timing that was. Rods went out absolutely spot on. Baiting, couple bloody opened over my head just because I'm whacking them, you know what I mean, trying to combat this crosswind, hit the clip real hard, straighten the line out. So it is what it is. Part of the tools, isn't it? But and they have been abused, these ones, so need some new ones. But yeah, what can I say? Can't get much more confident than that, can I? Hopefully, I shouldn't do this because I'm having flashbacks of the scene before I caught the croc, so well, I should do it, might be lucky. So yeah, I think I said something along the lines of that couldn't have gone any more perfect. And it couldn't have, so we'll see. I've said the right hander, although when I had the croc it was the middle, although I could quite easily blank because, you know, that's carp fishing. Steve's just been down the bailiff, sorted me out a couple of power packs, which is absolutely banging. What a legend. So big shout out to Steve. Nearly winded myself. I'm feeling very fragile. Food is on its Irish. Everything's, I'm on rations basically, and I'm running on empty. It's hard work, this is. It is. It might look easy. I don't know if it looks it. I don't know.
comes across as easy in my mind as some senses, you know. I'm like, oh well, just sat in a swim, you're just baiting, putting rigs out, it's very same. It is repetitive. It can get a little bit boring in that sense, I suppose, but it's catching and I've just got to do it, haven't I? It's a numbers game now, but at the same time, it's taking a lot of energy to do it. You know, this range stuff, all this baiting and that. I know I've only just topped up, mentioned that earlier why I'm doing that. I'm only just put sort of eight really in the zone, just as a little confidence thing. Make sure I've got some bait on it. Oh, said a beep on the right handle. Switch you actually went boop boop. Maybe they're on it. So yeah, what was I getting at? Just sort of like, yeah, it is hard work. I'm not trying to give it a big and like, oh yeah, look how hard I'm working. I'm not. I'm just saying I'm drained. You know, I'm running on empty. It is. Look at that beautiful lights just come on behind me. I think might have already been on. I don't know. So yeah, hopefully get some. Just one of them real special ones would be nice. They're all special, don't get me wrong, I love catching carp, but there's just a handful of, you know, special ones or something that's really rare, unknown, mythical creature, who knows. That would be really nice, but I mean, I've had a banging session anyway. Sounds like I'm complaining. Shouldn't be. Just sort of saying it as it is, really. But yeah, we'll see what the old night brings, as I always say. Catch you on the flip side, mother. Beep, beep.
It's literally just stopped raining. It's been raining all night, but it's stopped now for a little bit. Hopefully it holds off the first light, because I just always think it's better without the rain for a bite. Oh yeah, wind's off me back as predicted. Might be a good chance of getting some bait in here before I go. Yeah, coffee on. Stove's just on, drying me mozzie mesh out. She's happening pretty quick, rapid. Happy days.
So, for me, I feel like they might be turning up here. Don't think they've been there the whole time, obviously with this otter thing, obviously not caught fish. I know I'm not really saying, oh, I should be catching, but at the same time, I'm sure you're watching this thinking, yeah, I'd be confident of catching as well. You know, I've had bloody 9, but it has got less and less and less, so maybe nothing will happen, but you've got to sit here confident. I'm taking any little sign as a good sign. I'm not looking forward to this run to the rods. I'm going to have to try and remember to go around on the grass, because I have got absolutely sloped from hell. I'm definitely not putting... Oh, there was one right at the back. Yeah, they're among the boys there, but I'm as close as I can get to them. But yeah, I'm not setting the camera up on this run to the rods, because usually like, because I will go. Look at this, absolutely slop heaven. Well, it's not slop heaven, but that has just got ice rink writ all over it. So I'm gonna hopefully remember to go that way or this way. But me being me, I know that I just run straight for the rods. Like I've always said, there could be a bloody tiger outside them rods. Stood next to them rods and it's getting on left hook. Right, I'm gonna roll for a show. Let's see if we can get some shows. Let's see if I get a bite. I'll just zoom out during the fight and you'll still hear the bite. Yeah, the sort of showing, let's have a look where. So, them two shortest boys there that you can see. White one, I think the first one, is it? Yeah, white, yeah. And that red one, between them, I'm pretty sure there's a big piece of concrete. So the one on the deck that something used to be tied to, when I say big, I mean massive block of concrete. So when I see them show that, I've been seeing them sort of show in and amongst all that. So I always think that they're flanking them ones, or feeding maybe on a bit of natural build up in the crevices, you know, the sort of right angles where the concrete meets the silt. But it is a bit shallower there, so I always think they're flanking because they come right out. And I just think it's like a flank show. But the ones at the back here among the boys, among just short and among all that lot, they seem a bit more sort of like happy. Woo, we're just out here. And then anything that I see short of
it's shallow out there as well. It's about where that, see that yellow, the light strip of water just short of them boys, that's where it starts to gradually get deeper, I believe, looking at it on the measure map and Google Earth and all that. It's about there, and sort of drops into that 10, 11, 12 foot water that I'm in. So I just think when I start seeing them in that sort of area, they're feeding, they're in that deeper water, they're coming up vertically, boom, boom. But anyway, let's roll for some shows. So I'm gonna get them boys in and them two boys to the left there, because that's the sort of, try and straighten the horizon a bit. Not look good. Need to get some of them bars on here. Yeah, looks alright, I think. And then I'm gonna just crop in a little touch, and voila! That's me. Keep your eyes. Oh, why is the camera still moving? Right, there we go. See what we get.
Got the jigsaw in your head. You can almost use the 2-3 nights that you might be away. Off just the chain.
Oh, and again, there you go. You must have just seen that, I reckon. Yeah, just. That was the same carp. See if it goes again. Go on, one more time.
I don't remember anyone. Oh, there was one. We got that on camera.
Puff a smoke here up. Come on, focus your muppet. Round side of the spot up. That's bang on me. That is bang on me. Oh, look how moody it is. This is screaming big carp bite. Big carp. They're on me. Thanks, mate. Straight over me spot. I hope you fall out. Man, that's frustrating. This wind swung as well. Baiting's going to be an absolute nightmare. Please just get a bite. Warm them.
Right, pretty much packed away now. Left the rods out, but I don't think it's going to happen. Bait's gone out. I'm absolutely battered. People might be watching this going, oh, I wish I could do 6 nights. Trust me, it gets on you. Not been easy, that. I'm literally running on empty. Supplies wise, bait wise, water wise, food wise, and me body wise. Absolute wow. See, absolutely battered. So yeah, I don't know what's going on out here. They're putting a load more new boys out by the looks of it. But yeah, I was going to do a little bit of a rundown at the end, but it's just started drizzling really bad. Yeah, it looks like them light baby blue ones are all brand new. Maybe they might be pulling the old ones up or something, I don't know. Hopefully, we'll see. So yeah, I'll see you next time.
There he is.
Don't want to be losing any fish until you've got that one in the net anyway, do you? Oh, I feel sick.
Go on, Basil.
35-4.
Come get your big brother.
Turn, mate, I think.
Get in, lad.
58.